My name is Reginald. I'm a rapper. You can find my music on Spotify, YouTube Music, whatever streaming platform you enjoy. My name is Reginald. You spell it R39INALD. All that information is in the description. This is called REGGIECOIN. I like to go over different cryptos. I break them down. I tell you what's good about them, what's bad about them. I try to read white papers. So we start from a white paper and I try to give you a little bit of awareness of what's going on. A lot of these crypto influencers, they'll just say, "Hey, buy this. Oh my God, this is going up. Oh, oh." And that's not what I'm here for, right? So, having gone live, it was almost like a month of me not going live talking about cryptos, but I finally went live earlier today. So, this is my third time in the same day, but I'm sort of sequencing them out for when I'm going to drop them. So this one, you might not be seeing this. I don't know. You're going to see this probably a week or something. So today, talking about Hyperliquid. So I had 9 different cryptos to choose from that I've already sort of written little essays on. And Hyperliquid stood out to me because the name sounds cool. So I was like, you know what? This sounds a little interesting. Let's see what the heck Hyperliquid is. What's it about? Um, so, so yeah, we have 4 sections. What is it? Controversies. Then I compare it to something. Then I really get into the white paper. So Hyperliquid is a cutting-edge blockchain platform designed to enhance decentralized finance applications. Here are some highlights about Hyperliquid. It's a layer 1 blockchain. It introduces a layer 1 blockchain to ensure high performance and scalability. It utilizes proprietary consensus mechanism called HyperBFT, which enhances security and transaction efficiency. One of its standout features is the centralized perpetual exchange that operates directly on its layer 1 blockchain. This aims to eliminate gas fees and improve transaction speeds. Okay, now I'm in. You said eliminate gas fees? Unlike many decentralized exchanges that use one-off order books, Hyperliquid maintains a fully on-chain order book for enhanced transparency and security. HyperEVM. The platform supports high-performance applications and fosters decentralized application development with the HyperEVM, a general-purpose blockchain environment. It's community-centric. Hyperliquid emphasizes community ownership and governance. Its native token, Hype, plays a crucial role in its ecosystem. Controversies. Hyperliquid has encountered several controversies since its inception. Here are some key issues. Validator centralization. Critics have raised concerns about the centralization of Hyperliquid's validator setup, highlighting the limited number of validators and the platform's closed-source node code. Decentralization claims have significant implications for the platform's decentralization and transparency. North Korean hackers' allegations. There have been reports suggesting that hackers linked to North Korea have exploited vulnerabilities within the platform. These reports led to massive withdrawals and caused a significant drop in the value of the HYPE token. Token price volatility, that's kind of normal, and transparency and testnet issues. The platform has faced backlash for its perceived lack of transparency and issues related to testnet HYPE tokens. Concerns have been raised about black markets for these tokens and the onboarding process for testnet participants. So I got some links. So I'm interested in what happened with these North Koreans. My Wi-Fi's not working on this computer. Alright, you know what? Should I? Alright, my Wi-Fi's not up. But how do I open this article? This shit. Alright, so I can't read the articles. But let's get into the comparison. Hyperliquid. So the thing that I saw that seemed the most similar to Hyperliquid was Uniswap. So I got a little comparison of Uniswap and Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid and Uniswap are both decentralized exchanges, but differ significantly in their architecture and focus. Hyperliquid is built on its own high-performance Layer 1 blockchain, while Uniswap is built on the Ethereum blockchain. This gives Hyperliquid more control over its performance and scalability, while Uniswap benefits from the established Ethereum ecosystem. Hyperliquid features a fully on-chain order book for perpetual swaps, similar to centralized exchanges. Uniswap, particularly version 3 and 4, uses an automated market maker model with concentrated liquidity, where liquidity providers set price ranges. Transaction fees and speeds. Hyperliquid boasts sub-second latency and processes a high volume of transactions per second. Transactions on the Hyperliquid are gasless. Wow. Uniswap's speed and transaction costs are subject to the limitations of the Ethereum network, although V4 introduces gas efficiency and improvements. Customizability. Uniswap version 4 emphasizes customizable through hooks, allowing developers to add new features and modify pool behavior. Hyperliquid's customizability is less emphasized in the provided documents. Hello, Ryan. Are you into crypto? Community. Hyperliquid emphasizes a strong, organically grown community. Uniswap also has a large and active community, but it developed differently due to factors like airdrops. In essence, Hyperliquid prioritizes speed, performance, and a centralized exchange-like experience on its own chain. Uniswap focuses on customizability, composability, and leveraging the Ethereum ecosystem with a focus on capital efficiency through its AMM model. So what stands out to me about what I just read to you? Looking at them together, it sounds like Hyperliquid is much faster. It sounds like Hyperliquid is the fastest thing ever. I don't know if that's true, but based on the way they describe it, right? And the other thing is the no gas fees. That is crazy. Like, that's one of the worst things about crypto is having to essentially pay these transaction fees. So supposedly Hyperliquid has a way where you could get around that. So let's get into the white paper. Maybe we'll find out what makes Hyperliquid so special. So in the white paper, section 1, Hyperliquid was rapidly established itself as a key player in the crypto derivatives market within just 2 years, becoming one of the most actively traded perpetual decentralized exchanges. However, its vision extends beyond being a DEX. Hyperliquid aims to evolve into a comprehensive on-chain financial system. About Hyperliquid, this section provides an overview detailing its status as a high-performance Layer 1 blockchain that features an on-chain order book for perpetual swap DEX. The team behind Hyperliquids consists of graduates from prestigious institutions with an extensive experience in the crypto and DeFi sectors. Hyperliquid's technical achievements include sub-second latency and the ability to process over 200,000 orders per second, thanks to its unique Hyper-BFT consensus mechanism. Next chapter for Hyperliquid. In this section, Hyperliquid outlines the future developments associated with the Hype token. The token will facilitate the development of Hyper EVM, the decentralization of validators, and the open sourcing of the blockchain's code base. Blah, blah, blah. Predictions. This section presents forward-looking analysis regarding Hyperliquid's development, post-Hype token generation event. Yada, yada. Community insights. This section captures perspectives from various community members, including traders, validators, and builders within the Hyperliquid ecosystem. Traders provide insights into the trading experience, blah, blah, blah. Final words. Are you hyped enough? The concluding section emphasizes Hyperliquid's position as a dominant perpetual DEX, aiming to consolidate the financial stack onto a single platform. It reflects on the potential for growth and innovation following TGE and highlights the favorable market conditions that may benefit Hyperliquid. The section suggests that Hyperliquid could attract significant attention from investors seeking quality assets in a shifting crypto landscape. I mean, listen, when I heard the name Hyperliquid, I was like, yo, that sounds like it's fast. you know? So, what I will say for them is their branding sure sounds very interesting. It's a very well done. Um, so, yeah, if I could use the internet on this computer over here, I would be able to do a little bit more research. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties over here at REGGIECOIN HQ. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Thank you for watching. My name is Reginald. I'm a rapper. You can find my music on Spotify, YouTube Music, all kinds of streaming platforms. Yeah, it's R39INALD, Reginald, but with the 39 instead of EG. This is my show, REGGIECOIN, where I break down different cryptos. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.